All right, back at Bitcoin on the month, and it looks fucking awesome. It does. To me, it does. Um, this MACD on the month has just looked really good. We'll see. We'll see if this continues. The important thing is that we are price action. We are above the 50 TEMA on the month, and that's huge. It's absolutely huge. I'm very happy about that. We still have 13 days on this month, so we could be trading underneath it by the end of the month. That's still a real possibility. But there's a very good chance that we trade above this 50 TMA on the next candle. There's now a good chance of that, which is hopeful. Go to the week, and what do we have on the week? Well, we blew through the 50 and the 200, and we went right up to the 100. So we have resistance at the 100 TEMA. Absolutely fine. As long as we start trading above the 50, as long as we stay above the 50, we're golden. All right, so 1 day left on this candle. Let's see if next week's candle trades above the 50, and if that happens, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say the large bear market is done. Our downward trend is over. Let me put it that way. So let's look at the day. We're gonna do some stuff here. I've told you guys before that I like the Fibonacci tool. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out this Fibonacci. And right there, can you see it? Right there. That's the magic 0.618. Just saying it's magic. That's all I'm saying is it's magic. It's magic. Every time I see it, fucking magic. Just magic. All right, so we got that kind of magic going on, right? Let's get rid of that. And let's go to our trend-based Fibonacci extension, and we'll do 1 point there. 1 point here. Put our third point there. And we almost made it up to this one. So it could be that this price spike is over. That it's over. That the next week it's going to cool down. So I hope you see what I'm doing here. You need to look up the Fibonacci tool. But now, let's take our Fibonacci here and go to here. Oops, wrong tool, damn it. So our magic number is now back down to 22.7K Bitcoin. 22.7K Bitcoin is what it could go down to if it's following the Fibonacci. And that would be great if it followed the Fibonacci, right? That would make me happy, because then I could just start lazy Fibonacci trading, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It all becomes kind of fun and easier to do on the day, and then as things pick up, then you switch to the 4 hour. So let's look at our 4 hour here. Let's clean this off. Go to our 4 hour. Oh, hold on. Let's go back to the day. Let's look at our TEMAs, right? So another thing is our 200 is about to fall below the 100 on the TEMA, which is really good news. So if we fib this out like this, right, and we drop down to that 1.6, we will then be, everything will be right in the universe with the TEMAs. It'll be 50, 100, and 200 instead of 50, 200, 100, which is what it is right now. So that's the thing to get excited about on the day. Once that happens, then we're out of the woods. Well, yeah, sort of, in a way, right? But you can see that we have not. So here's our two tops here, right? We crossed over here, and when we crossed over on the day, we got like a 66% right there, just on that. So are we going to get a 66% out of this? Probably not. But, oh, gee, well. I'm not making that call. But that's possible. That's possible that we're up sometime in June, we're up at 40K again. Okay. Here's what I think is going to happen, though. Here's what I think is going to happen. I would like to see a couple of these Fibonacci retraces, right? So it comes down to somewhere around here, 22.7K. It comes back down to somewhere around there, and then it goes up another Fibonacci step, so to speak, just like it did from here to up here, and then down. I hope we do another Fibonacci step like that. And that Fibonacci step, just to make this easy on me, would be about 30K. Be about 30K. Maybe, probably not next week. Probably the week after that is the thing, right? Because we're looking at the daily time scale. And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Look on the 4 hour. And we could be losing steam right here. Right? Yep. That's what I think. I think we could be losing some steam right here, which is fine. Which, now, if we do a fib on this guy, $25.5. And that's big. That's a big difference. But it depends on the pulse. I am laughing at banks crashing. It is horrible for the economy, but a lot of people have been wondering how the fiat system has been working since 2008. And when the banks start crashing, this is what Bitcoin was for. This is exactly what Bitcoin was for. Was to hold your value and to literally take charge during financial crises. So if the worse the financial crisis gets, I don't care how much the government or the SEC or the Chinese government try to fight Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, I just don't care anymore. I feel like the fact that they have been so slow to fight cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, that they now have no chance. I can't see anything but in a month or two, people saying, buy Bitcoin for the next time the banks fuck up. Dead serious. And custody, right? You got to have your custody of your own stuff. You got to have your own wallets set up. You got to have hardware wallets. And that's what this is all about, right? So when everything is breaking down in the financial sector and the banks are, and this is just the beginning, so to speak, they're going to hide. This is like the punch to the wall, right? And all they're going to show you is the damage to the fist. They're not even going to show you the wall or what goes into repairing the wall or how much it costs to repair the wall, right? They're just going to show you the fist. So remember that. But I'm excited. I am excited. It's hard to tell, but it's late. And I was going to watch some Supernatural and play some Pancake Swap. But on the day, I'm liking this. I'm liking this on a couple levels. It'd be nice if we do only drop to 25 and then go back up. That would be sweet. That would be real sweet. All right. I'm tired. I'm done. That's what I think is happening. We'll see. I said a long time ago, time to cost average in. Like, literally like right before this drop or during or right down here somewhere at 22. Boy, do I do the math, right? $200 a month cost averaging in over now, and now it's starting to go up. You'd be in a lot of profit right now. I'm in a lot of profit right now from this, so I'm very happy. Let's look at ETH real quick. ETH is looking great. Same thing though. We've pulled away from the triple TEMAs, so it is time to consolidate or come back down. And if we fib this one out, we're going to be coming back down right to where the TEMAs are right now. So that looks good. That's healthy. The up and down is healthy, right? Over the long period of time, we want the up and down to be mainly going up. But the up and down is healthy right now. And then something will happen. Something crazy will happen and the price will spike, almost in a cycle. Let's get rid of that on ETH. So I'm wanting to wait. And the next, I think I only have like $200 left of my HODL account money. So I almost feel like I should just buy anything with it and hold on to it and put it in my wallet and walk away and start building my trading account. So right now my trading account is a few $100s, and yeah, Things are getting interesting. BNB finally. BNB finally showing life. This I like. This I like a lot. It still needs to get past that 360 mark. Matic, this is a healthy bounce. This looks good. Matic should be a good safe play. This is on my radar. FTM is definitely on my radar, but I want to see it cool down. It hasn't broken its previous here, so that's why it's a little lower on the list. And then everything else is struggling with resistance right now. So that's where I see things. Cake to BNB is horrible. I feel like I shouldn't have hodled Cake. I should have hodled BNB. Lesson learned. We'll see how that goes. Sol is... I don't know what's going to go on with Solana. We'll have to see. That's in my hodl. I may as well, as soon as I'm going to have to stop watching that. All right. That's it. It's the weekend. Hopefully you had a great time this week, and hopefully you have a great weekend.